How's it going, guys? This is Jordan, and in this video I'm showing you most likely the last ride that I'll have this year. Here in Idaho it's been unusually warm, and so I was able to sneak in one more ride, and since I had the day to ride, I figured I'd see how I did. So with all that said, I'll let you watch a little bit and hope you like it. It's nothing crazy. It's a small area where I'm at. There's a hill where I guess some kind of mining is going on, and as a result we've got these nice downhill tracks. That was crazy. So for every ride in this video, it's my first time going on this hill. So you'll probably notice that I'm not actually going very fast on the very steep parts, and that's mostly just because I don't have the experience. Not to mention that this bike is not really built for any of this. It's almost entirely stock still. I apologize if it's not crazy exciting, but I hope to get back to this hill and with any luck start getting faster and maybe practice going down some of the other parts, because there's multiple ways down. I only took 2 of them in this trip. The first time I went down this hill, I attempted to ride back up, and as you'll probably see in the clip that I'm showing, it really ended up being way too difficult. I ended up just walking up after each attempt from here on out, simply because it's just too big. I did my best to try to capture how steep it is, but it's difficult with the GoPro. So in the next couple minutes, I'll probably be seeing clips of me going up the hill. Most of them will be walking, and a lot of that's really just to illustrate how steep a lot of these are. Take 2. I'm sure plenty of you have been in this exact situation. You start hearing something coming from your bike, and so you decide to pull over and try to figure out what's wrong. There wasn't really any apparent cause for what was happening to my bike. It just started making noises from the rear spokes. And as I started investigating, it turned out it was actually the rear derailleur just kind of pinging off of the spokes as they would go by. I have a feeling that the hanger actually got bent, and then from there it was just a matter of time before, it started working its way down into the spokes. I was able to sort of get it going again. I basically just messed with the limit adjustments and by hand very, very carefully bent. That seemed to take care of it, at least for the rest of the day. I was able to get one more ride in, and then I packed up my bike and brought it home. I'm going to look at it throughout the winter as I have time, and hopefully I'll be able to fix it.
Alright, terrible angle. I didn't want to take off my gimbal. I'm walking back up the hill, saving the batteries on the gimbal. I don't even know if I'll get through the full ride with it stabilized, but I guess we're about to find out. Give you an idea of the hill I'm looking at. This is me walking up it right now. Again, not stabilized. My apologies. Lots of loose rocks. The goddamn goat heads I was talking about earlier. But welcome to Idaho. It's actually pretty nice. And as windy as it may or may not seem, this is actually one of the least windy days I've seen up here. So count your blessings and all. if I had to guess, we're probably gonna get snow in the next week or two, so this might be one of the last chances I get for a relatively dry day. So I'm gonna make the most of it, try to get done this run without dying. Last run for today, all of my batteries are dying. Hopefully I don't die as well. Here we go, first time on this hill. I kind of walked the line, but I haven't actually ridden one yet, so I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not gonna push my luck today. Been pretty lucky so far. Trying to keep my back wheel from sliding because I'm on a slant right now. Trying to stay up high because it's flatter. Back brakes are grinding away. Oh, here we go, a little wet. Leaning back. And there we go. That is the worst of it. This is still surprisingly steep and bumpy. In case anyone's wondering, those are my back brakes grinding away. I think I need new pads, or I don't know. I haven't really looked far into it. Oh, that could have been bad. Bunny hop, and we're out of it. That's what I just came down. My gimbal's starting to lose its charm. But yeah, went down 2 different ways. Not so bad for the first time I've been on this hill. Probably the last ride for the dry part of the season. So skiing season is on its way. I may end up trying to get this bike out on some snow, but I'm gonna have to modify these tires, work on it some. And again, I'll be asking way too much of it. It's already overachieving what it's designed for. But that was the idea when I bought it, so that's all I got for today, guys. If you got any questions about this bike, really any questions at all, go ahead and leave a comment. Please like this video if you did like it. The way YouTube works is every time a video is liked or shared or comments are posted, it gives just this tiny little bump, littlest little bump, so that the next time somebody's looking for a video that has similar content, my video is just one little tiny step higher on the list. And the more that happens, the higher it goes. I'm gonna keep riding my bike, skiing, building shit. I'm gonna keep doing all that stuff. I may as well put it on YouTube, but it'd be kind of cool if something came of it. So if any of you guys agree, you can do something about it. But I'm gonna make this nice long walk to the top of the hill, load up my truck, and head home. So thanks for watching, guys.